10 powerful sayings that can have a significant impact on your life. Isn't it amazing how a single sentence can have the power to reshape your life, alter your mindset, and inspire you to adopt a broader perspective, fostering positivity and optimizing your life experience? Such a sentence carries the potential to transform your outlook on life and enhance your understanding of key concepts. In this video, we will discuss 10 well-known sayings that hold this potential for transformation. While some of these sayings may seem to some people as cliché, we firmly believe that they can guide you on the path to success in self-development. If you're new here, we encourage you to subscribe so you can stay updated on future thought-provoking videos like this one. Number 1. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Mistakes are an integral part of the learning process. When you make errors, you gain a better understanding of what is effective and what isn't. This knowledge prevents you from repeating the same mistakes in the future. Consider Thomas Edison, the inventor of the electric light bulb, who faced numerous failures precisely 10,000 times while attempting to create the bulb. When asked how he persevered despite these repeated failures, Edison replied, "I have not failed. I have simply discovered 10,000 ways that wouldn't work." Making mistakes doesn't label you as a failure. Instead, it signifies that you are a learner. So you shouldn't shy away from making mistakes. Rather, challenge yourself to take on new endeavors, learn from your errors, and make significant progress. Number 2. Remember that failure is an event, not a person. When you experience self-doubt or disappointment due to a setback, it's essential to remember that failure does not define your identity. Instead, it represents a temporary circumstance that anyone can encounter. So you are not a failure, you're simply going through a learning phase where making mistakes is a natural part of the process. Rather than dwelling on your errors, focus on gaining insights from them and avoid being too hard on yourself for these missteps. Number 3. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Life is a voyage, and it's unwise to dedicate your entire journey to activities you dislike merely for the sake of survival. Instead, pursue your passion, as doing so allows you to fully savor life and invest your time and energy into the things that are meaningful and valuable to you. This approach brings satisfaction because you engage in what you love, and your work starts to resemble play, all while earning a living from it. Wouldn't that be amazing? Number 4. We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. There's a way certain things really are, and there's another way we perceive them to be, which in many cases is different from what the situation actually is. There's a saying that there are two sides to every story. So when you feel like your viewpoint is the only valid one and hesitate to consider alternatives, it might be more productive to refrain from validating your own potentially flawed perception. Instead, invest time in actively listening to the perspective of others. This can help you question and potentially refine your own viewpoint, leading to a clearer understanding of the true nature of the situation. Number 5. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Only those who dream have the power to initiate transformation in the world and ignite inspiration in others. Consider the inventors of innovations such as airplanes, electricity, cars, ships, computers, telephones, and electric lights. Before their creation, nothing like these marvels existed. However, these visionary inventors had unwavering faith in their dreams and were able to envision the immense worth these inventions would bring to humanity. Remarkably, these inventions not only proved to be valuable in themselves, but also acted as catalysts for the creation of further valuable innovations. Thus, if you hold fast to your dreams, you are already well on your way to making a significant impact on the world. Number 6. How we spend our days is, of course, how we spend our lives. A person's lifetime is essentially a compilation of individual days. Therefore, it is advisable to maximize the value of each day. Perhaps it's time to shift your perspective from seeing your life primarily as something in the future and instead recognize that it's happening right now. Keep in mind that your future will essentially mirror the choices and decisions you make in the present. Number 7. Comfort is the enemy of achievement. When you realize that you've become excessively accustomed to a particular situation, role, or location, it could be an indicator that you're not pushing yourself enough. At this point, it might be a good idea to consider embracing change for something different and potentially better. Take some time to reflect on the kind of life you desire, establish your objectives, and reevaluate your strategies to reach those goals. So when you realize that your objectives no longer present a significant challenge, it may be the right moment to establish fresh goals. Stepping out of your comfort zone opens up the possibility of achieving much greater accomplishments. Number 8. Climb mountains not so the world can see you, but so you can see the world. When establishing goals for achieving success, it's essential to grasp that your motivation should not stem from a desire for public recognition. Instead, your primary aim should be personal growth, becoming a more admirable individual, and consequently, gaining recognition from others through your enhanced qualities. To achieve this, invest time in acquiring new knowledge, embarking on discoveries, and exploring diverse experiences, including traveling the world, if possible, to broaden your perspective. By exposing your mind to various influences, you'll undoubtedly acquire a wealth of wisdom. Number 9. Everyone you meet is afraid of something, loves something, and has lost something. Remember that we share commonalities with people from all walks of life, regardless of how successful or unsuccessful they may appear. Just like you, they harbor fears, they cherish something dear to them, and they have experienced losses. In light of this, treat others with respect, honoring their boundaries and extending empathy towards their challenges. Number 10. If you accept your limitations, you go beyond them. Once you understand your limitations, you can readily surpass them, exceeding even your own expectations. Recognizing your constraints enables you to uncover your strengths and potential, enabling personal transformation and giving you the confidence to confront your fears. With this, we conclude, and we trust that these words have provided you with the inspiration needed to progress on your journey toward personal improvement. Well, that's it. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch these gems for success. But before you go, our team would be delighted if you could like this video and share it with your friends on social media. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on other engaging videos like this one. Thank you for your support.